Work, for most of us, it's just a part of life. It's how we survive, grow, and chase our dreams. But imagine if the very thought of going to work made your heart race, your stomach clench, and your hands start to tremble. For people with ergophobia, this isn't just a bad case of the Mondays, that it's their reality every single day. I used to love my job. I was genuinely good at it. But then, the pressure started building, the emails became a never-ending flood, and the deadlines felt suffocating. Soon, I'd wake up every morning with this heavy knot in my chest, terrified of what was waiting for me at my desk. Does any of that sound familiar? If it does, I want you to know you're not alone. Ergophobia is an irrational and overwhelming fear of work or the workplace itself. Now, this is more than just stress or feeling burnt out. People with this phobia can have full-blown panic attacks, shortness of breath, or feel sick from just thinking about work. Even hearing a notification for a work email or seeing the word meeting on their calendar can trigger intense anxiety and dread. So where does this come from? It can be triggered by past trauma, like being bullied at a job, getting laid off unexpectedly, or dealing with impossible pressure. But many experts believe that our modern hustle culture is pouring fuel on the fire. Our society often glorifies overworking. We celebrate people who pull all-nighters and never take a break. But for some, that constant grind eventually breaks something inside, and the brain starts to see work as an actual threat. This fear can be devastating. It can ruin careers and put a strain on relationships. Some people with ergophobia avoid looking for a job altogether. Others might call in sick constantly, feeling trapped in a cycle of guilt and shame. In more severe cases, even creative hobbies or personal projects that start to feel like work can set off the same fear response. It can make you feel completely isolated. But here's the most important part: there is hope. Like other phobias, ergophobia is treatable. Therapy, especially cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT, is incredibly effective. It helps you identify and reframe the negative thought patterns that connect work with fear. Another powerful technique is gradual exposure, starting with small, manageable tasks to slowly rebuild your confidence and prove to your brain that you are safe. Often, the very first step toward healing is simply acknowledging that you're not lazy or unmotivated, you're afraid. And that's okay. In a way, ergophobia holds a mirror up to our culture's unhealthy obsession with work. When our entire self-worth is tied to our productivity, it's no wonder that fear finds a way in. But that fear can also be a message from your mind, begging for balance, for rest, and for a little self-compassion. Because work should be a part of your life, not something that makes you panic. It should help you live, not stop you from living. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Take care of yourselves.